We are celebrating this month. Want to say happy holidays to everybody. Thank you so much for being in this community. Beth and I were just talking. I was just doing one of my configurations with the council, Ascended Sacred Circle of Light. And one of the ladies was saying that she went on a trip and met another woman that was in our community, and they had some time together, and they were both talking about how they literally both felt, and I've heard this over and over again, but they literally both felt that they just didn't want to be here anymore, meaning they didn't want to live. They wanted to check out. They just wanted to numb out. And now they're in a totally different place, and they're like they're thriving, and they're experiencing the joy. And so that is what I am celebrating today, because that doesn't get better than any. That's the Mac Daddy right there.
It is the Mac Daddy, Christy. I got it. And just amazing stuff that you and the council bring forth, and just so grateful for you. That's my gratitude for today.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that,
You're very
Bethy.
welcome.
Yay.
You're very welcome.
Well, my bucket is filled.
Yeah. And we've got 2 people watching us. And I just put a note in the chat that put your name in the chat if you are watching, so that we can see who you are, because you're going in our drawing today.
Yay.
So yeah.
Awesome.
So I'll have you pick some numbers today, Christy. How's that sound?
7 and 13.
7 and 13. Okay, so let me get my list here. Before we do the drawings, we are going to.
I love the way you say drawings. It reminds me of a Saturday Night Live skit with Michael Myers, where he's, "Hello, my name is Simon, and I like to do drawings." Sorry.
Oh my gosh. I love it. You know, it reminds me, the laughing and the giggling reminds me of the Goddess Retreat that we just completed last week. And the giggles and the laughs with all the ladies that were there was just so much fun.
Yes, it was, for sure. Yes.
Yeah. Awesome. Woohoo. I see 2 people's names in the chat. So we have some people to draw for that. So we're going to do that as our last drawing. So if you're just joining us, put your name in the chat so we know who you are. Hello to you. And you're going to be in our drawing today.
Yay.
So yay. So Christy, you said number 7 and 13, right? Yep. So we have, I got to find my list now. There are so many lists, Christy, that we have of people that have joined your community, that are, engaged, yes, in different ways. So you have like 200 people that just joined this last month. Watch your words.
Oh,
that's
awesome.
One of the ways people can enter into kind of a path that you have laid out to help people with shifting their consciousness. Do you want to tell them what the 5 ways to shift their consciousness are?
Absolutely. So the 5 aspects of consciousness, is what we say. So the words that we use. If we're saying something like, I can't do that right now, we're going to feel bad, right? I actually was thinking about some different expenses I had coming up, and there's a stadium tour coming, which most of you know me. I'm a big rocker, and there's a big stadium tour with like Def Leppard and Journey and Steve Miller. And I thought about some of the different expenses I'm going to be having. And I went, instead of saying I can't do that, which I can, but instead of saying I can't do that, or, I don't want to do that, it became I could do that. Do I want to do that? And I sat there and I found perfect tickets, and I'm like, I could totally do that. That'd be fun. And all of a sudden I went, I don't choose to do that. I could go, it'd be fun, but I don't choose to do that. And that's really empowering. So it's the words that you say is number 1. The thoughts that you think is huge, right? Our thoughts have power.
Yes.
The beliefs, the perceptions that we have, even the pictures that we have in our head, our visions, that's another part of our consciousness. Our feelings, huge. Emotional intelligence is huge. And then what we do. So our behaviors, our habits, the actions that we take. So our words, thoughts, behavior, or perspectives and beliefs, feelings, and then what we do. That's our consciousness. Anything out of that realm is not our consciousness. And that's all the stuff that we can control. That's all the stuff that we can influence. That's the stuff that how I react or what I choose to do, that's on me. How someone else is reacting or how they're responding, that how I respond to them, that's on me. And so as you get really good at aligning your thoughts and your words and your beliefs and your emotions with what you want to achieve and what you want to manifest, then you're in alignment and everything flows. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that, because that's part of that watch your words, right? Is you're
Yes.
starting with the words that we speak. And so the person that wins a $47 promo code to be used in your store, or they could do the what is
The
it called?
quantum light shift. We have a quantum light shift
Yes.
coming up tomorrow. And it goes with what we were just talking about, staying
Yeah.
neutral in light. That's
Yes.
the theme for
Yes.
tomorrow. So every month we have a new process. It's a 60-minute process. Quantum light shift is what they're called. They're affordable for we're trying to make it as affordable for anybody, and so it's $47. And for many of you, you get a coupon code so that you're going to do the drawing. You're going to be able to do that and come join us live. So
Yeah.
let's do
Yeah.
it.
So Aaron is the first person,
Hi,
and the
Aaron.
second person is Katina.
Oh,
And
Katina.
Katina is number 13 on the list. And we've got 9 people watching. Put your name in the
Yay!
chat,
Put
because
your
we're
name in
going to
the
be
chat.
drawing, and Christy's going to be picking a number in just a little bit. So if your name is in there, I'll take you in the order that you put your name in. So we're going to go with a couple other drawings. I will share my screen, and we will do our spinner wheel.
Yeah, Vanna.
Today. Yay, Vanna is right. So our first, can you see my screen?
You can.
Okay, so our first drawing is going to be for the people are in the Illuminate, Enlighten, or Ascend memberships. So there's quite a lot of people, as you can see on there. So who is our winner for this month? Nicole.
Oh, Nicole. It doesn't say which Nicole, but I'll just assume it's the Nicole I know.
That there you go.
It is.
I have a feeling it probably is. So I have to
Okay.
check on my list, but I'll be making sure that you're aware in the energy vortex. And then Tabitha will be emailing you tomorrow with your gifts. So we also have people this month, from the last time you did this till today, that have completed a challenge. It can be breaking free from drama, because some people have been completing that, or watch your words. So let's see who the person is that's the winner for the $47 code, or they can join you tomorrow for staying neutral in light. And it is Patricia.
Oh, nice. Hi, Patricia. Congratulations. Congratulations to Patricia and Nicole.
Yay!
Hey.
That's right. And if you're watching us live, put your name in the chat, because we're going to do your drawing here in just a few minutes. And these are some people that have shared their shifts, Christy. They use that hashtag share your shifts, or they send their feedback in to be posted on your website.
Lori, I had a feel. I was watching the names. I'm like, I think it's going to be Lori. Congratulations, Lori. Awesome.
Yay!
Excited. If you
Yeah,
haven't experienced a quantum light shift, they're really, really powerful. Really, really powerful. So, yes.
Yes, they are. Yes. And so, Christy, for our last drawing for today, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, is it okay if we give 6 today, because I miscounted?
Sure. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. It's a holiday season, right? So we have some people that have been putting their names in the chat. Let me grab those here. And oh, goodness, we got a few people. It looks like we had like 10 people put their names in. So a number from 1 to 10, Christy.
4.
All right, so let me count down here.
Now 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, 8. And 9, 10. Don't be mad at me. But 4.
Oh my goodness. The winner is, let's see if we can see her name.
Sue Ellen! Win a chicken dinner. Nice, Sue Ellen.
Indeed. So thank you so much for joining us live today. We have Tara, Marie, Adair, Jean, Renata, Janie. Oh, so happy. Oh, she says, look what she said. Janie Friedman. I am laugh out loud, and I'm very happy to have just found you. Oh, we are so glad you found Christy too.
Yes. Welcome to the community. Welcome to this light community, wrapping you in light, and happy to have you here. Thank you, Jean. It's Janine, right? Janine, yeah.
Yes, Janine. Yes.
Perfect. Awesome. Happy holidays to each and every one of you, whatever you're celebrating. We have some really amazing stuff coming up in the next couple weeks. One thing that you absolutely want to do, I'm not going to say don't want to miss, because that's one of the watch your words, right? You want to do this. We are on the 31st of obviously December, on New Year's Eve. We are doing a New Year's Eve meditation that will set the energy for your new year. Now, I have personally been doing this about 25 years on my own, and it's astonishing the whole entire process that happens, because what I set the theme and the energy for, the essence for my new year, it always is just that theme. I have energy meeting me everywhere I go, and it's just fabulous. And I've heard this because I've been doing this for the last 17 years with my community, and people come to me and go, freedom was my name and my essence, not just about a word. That's important, because other people out there pick a word. Words don't matter unless they don't have energy. So you got to pick the essence, not just the word, of freedom or abundance or success, because we're going to feel our way into it, because everything is energy. So that's on the 31st. This is going to be something to help you set and make sure your next year, your 2024, is off to the races and where you want to be in the fulfillment that you want to be in. So make sure to, that's it's complimentary, so everybody can join. And we're hoping to see all of you there. And yes. We have our meditation series. The long-awaited meditations are coming back. I know many of you have been wondering when our meditations are coming back. So we have our 30 days of meditation in January. And you can hear me, right, Beth? It looked like I got muted. Okay, perfect. This one is going to be spectacular. If any of you are a fan of Louise Hay and her book, You Can Heal Your Life, and utilizing that blue book as like, okay, I have a headache. What does the headache mean? What's the affirmation? That type of thing. We're taking that and taking it into a quantum leap, because we're going to be taking body parts and conditions of certain body parts. And we're going to not only talk about what it means metaphysically, but what you can do energetically to shift it. Not just say an affirmation, but the council is going to be bringing you through a process and bringing you through, really connecting with the well-being inside that part of the body. And so even if you have everything in your body that is, full of well-being and you're feeling great, every single body part is going to be energized in light. And I am so excited to be the one that gets to bring this through. So it's going to be amazing. Really looking forward to it. Congratulations to all of our winners. Beth and I are going to go on Win Win Women in a few minutes. We have our show coming up, and we're going to be talking about power, and that you already have it. So happy to have you there. Awesome. Bye, everybody. Beth, is there something else you want to say, or are you good?
No, perfect.